Okay, so we are going to make a simple dish of curry chicken. Um, in this bowl, I have a half a chicken cut up, not too small and not too big either, in bite-sized forms. And I cut it up, and I had about 4 tablespoons of curry powder. Then I also have in there a Scotch bonnet pepper, whole, not cut up, a couple uh, pimento grains, thyme, onions. I have some garlic also, and all of this has been marinated in this bowl. It's up to you. You can do it for a whole day in the fridge overnight, or like I always try to do it, it has a little bit of black pepper and a pinch of salt, or you can put whatever seasoning you want on top of it. Here in this pan, I have here preheating 1 tablespoon of cooking oil. Remember, again, it's oil of your choice. And then here I have a tablespoon of the curry. So this is what we'll do. We'll add our tablespoon of curry in the heated oil, and then what we will do is we will gently saute this curry in this pan. It smells so good in the oil. So you cannot leave it. We are actually calling it burning the curry, so it have a more effect. Okay, you only do this for maybe 2 to 3 minutes. Do not do it any longer than that, because then the curry becomes burnt, and it will also cause the curry to burn. So then to that mixture you add your curry. Okay, do not add any water. Like I said, you do not add any water. And then while this is all added in, you're going to keep marinating this curry. You cannot leave the curry. It is not wise to leave your curry, or it will burn. So you can keep your stove on a high heat if you're going to be right here, but be prepared to turn the heat down as the curry is cooked. A lot of people tend to cover the curry and let it steam. Well, if you do that, it'll bring so much water in your curry, and then you have to go ahead and try to take it out. Okay? So all curries are not the same. You have to remember, some curries, the color is a little bit, has a little bit more darker yellow. Some are like yellow, but the curry is of your choice. So now my curry is sauteing real nicely. Try not to smash your pepper. It is there basically for flavoring. So I'm sauteing as the chicken is being cooked. You can simply move your spoon and fold your chicken. Okay, like I said, always be prepared to turn the stove down and to keep your chicken cooking. Okay. A lot of people tend to think that they should boil or do curry and let it stay a long time in the pot. Well, that's not true, because when you do that, your curry becomes bitter. Okay, so the curry, the chicken is simmering on a medium to high heat. Make sure that you're here and you're constantly stirring to make sure that all of the chicken gets marinated in the curry and none of the chicken gets burnt. So I will now pause for a minute or two and continue, and I will come back and let you see how we finish up. So now that your chicken is completely marinated in the curry sauce, on a low flame. Then you will now cover, because if you notice, even the pot has not yet been covered and there is plenty of sauce on the side. If you notice, it has made its own sauce. So you do not need to add any water to the curry. So now what we're going to do is cover this curry on low flame for about 10 minutes. And when we come back, we will see the completion of this curry chicken. So now, after 10 minutes, we have uncovered our chicken, and look at all this gravy. Look at all this gravy that is in this chicken. The gravy is in this chicken. It's nice. It's not too thick and it's not too thin. And all of this was made by just the chicken being covered and steamed in a point where it condensates and all the chicken, the juice is cooked in its own juice. So now you turn your stove up a little bit more, and while leaving this open, do not cover it. Remember, keep your pepper whole, and you have to just watch it. You don't have to do much stirring right now, but you do not leave your curry. You kind of watch it for a few minutes, and as it's cooked and most of the water is being evaporated from this, making your sauce, you can start probably getting ready to serve in about another 5 more minutes. So you leave your pot open. Now remember, you've removed the pot cover, and your curry is making its own gravy, and that's by evaporating some of this juice that you see. You can also go ahead and pick the juice up from the bottom and just kind of just pour it over your chicken, so it gets some more of the marinated sauce on your chicken, so your chicken is not dry. Remember, if you are cooking the chicken, you don't need to cook the chicken for an hour. Chicken does not take that long to cook. The more you cook chicken, the harder the chicken will taste and will be. Okay, all that extra cooking of the chicken does not make the curry any better. In fact, sometimes it just makes your curry bitter. Okay, so now I beg to be different from a lot of people how they make their curry, but I have been making this curry like this for a long time, and I think it's pretty darn good. So, okay, what I will do now is, remember, we'll leave the pot uncovered for about 5 minutes, and after that we will definitely come back and we will see how it is finished and we can serve. Okay? Alright. Okay, so we have left our curry chicken uncovered in the pot for about 5 minutes. Now it's completely finished, stove is turned off, and we are ready to serve our chicken. So if you notice in the pot, it's got enough gravy, and you do not need a lot of gravy. You do not need to put any flour or potatoes to thicken the gravy. A lot of times people think you put the potatoes in, people put the potatoes in the curry because it's supposed to go in there. But not necessarily. People used to just put the potatoes because there's just too much water, so they put the potatoes to suck up the water and make like a gravy. So now we're going to plate it, and we're going to serve some curry chicken. So here I have a cup of rice and gunga peas, was pre-made, and now this is what we do. Okay, and we put our curry. So we're going to plate our curry. Okay. We're going to plate our curry. Okay. Sorry, I'm only doing this with one hand, so it's kind of hard to do. And you can go ahead and put some gravy on your rice. Now you don't need a lot of gravy because your chicken already is already marinated. And look, and a little bit of gravy on your rice. And here you go, that's your curry chicken. And we go ahead and we will put a little bit of kale to garnish. And so now you've had some curry chicken, vunga peas and rice, and you're ready to eat. Enjoy. Okay. Now I'm new to this, so I really don't know about editing. So I am hoping that you guys will be able to watch this video and enjoy it. Okay? Bye. So now dinner is served, our curry chicken, gunga peas and rice, and like I said, whatever color, green colors or red that you can use to garnish, go ahead and garnish. Now I will have, and you can top it off with some wine of your choice, alcoholic or non-alcoholic. Now go ahead, and I'm going to have my official tester taste my chicken and give us her opinion. Okay. It's very weird being recorded eating, but not showing her face as my tester refuses to have her face, just for identification purposes. So there she is. She's giving us a thumbs up. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Curry chicken in about 35 to 40 minutes. Okay? Enjoy.